What's going on, my fellow Tennos? It's me, the Flame Frame. Welcome back to another WarFrame video. Where today, guys, I'm going to be showing how you can get both the mechs in WarFrame, which is the Voidrig and the Bonewidow. So without any further ado, let's hop right into it. There is one way to achieving both the Voidrig and the Bonewidow in WarFrame, really. It's nothing too complicated, but it can be very time consuming, really. So to make things easy for you guys, we're gonna be going into different parts or whatever. So we're gonna start off with the Voidrig, because that's like the first mech you're gonna be getting in Warframe, while the Bonewidow is like a mech you get later on after you get the Voidrig. So enough song, let's hop right into it. So to get the Voidrig, you need to complete the Heart of Thanos quest line, which I'll put a screenshot of the quest right here, right there on the screen. That's the quest line you have to do to get the Voidrig, pretty much. Now, the quest line, by all means, is not a hard quest line. It's very, very simple. You just have to just do these like little quests or whatever, and then you get to use the Voidrig for the first time, let you get used to it or whatever. I know for me, when I first used it, it was kind of confusing, but then you kind of get used to it. You can also go here and buy the Voidrig pieces, but I don't suggest you do this though, because in the Heart of Thanos quest line, after you complete it, they give you these pieces for free. So don't bother about buying these right here. You won't have to do it. It's just here just to be here, really. I guess you could probably sell it to one of your friends or whatever who don't have it or they need it or whatever, or just buy if just in case you need an extra one. Something along those lines. If something ever happens. And well, that's pretty much it, really. Again, to get the Voidrig, you need to complete the Hard Thanos quest line to get both of the blueprints. That's pretty much it, really. It's just a matter of getting the damaged mech pieces, which you can only get by doing these things called isolation volts, which there are 3 different tiers of them. There are 1, 2, and 3, which you unlock just by completing the Hard Thanos quest line. Again, not a hard quest line at all. To get the damaged mech pieces, you just have to destroy the mechs that are inside the isolation volts that are guarding them. They are not hard to destroy. Well, they are. So I do suggest you bring a friend with you who is strong or who already have a mech, because it will make the process a lot easier. It is possible to solo it, but you need specific warframes that can do a lot of damage to the mechs. But yeah, though, pretty much, that's pretty much it for the Voidrig. So we're gonna head on to the Bonewidow. So the Bonewidow is another mech you can get, like the Voidrig, but you can't get it. You can't get its blueprints by completing a quest line. To get its blueprints, you're going to have to run all the way over here to where Lloyd is. Let me just get over to him real quick. Then once you do get to him, you have to go to here, the standing. Well, no, go here. First, as you can see right here, you can buy the blueprints and whatnot, all the 4 pieces, and then the blueprint itself is way the frick down here. So to get this, you have to go to standing, and you have to get max rank with these guys. Now, getting the pieces itself, I believe you have to be this rank right here. And then getting the Bonewidow blueprint itself, you have to become max rank. Now, getting max rank is not hard by any means. It just requires you to do a lot of void missions, because to rank up, they want you to get a lot of void traces. Like, I know around the final rank, they want you to get like 300 something void traces. So yeah, you gotta do a lot of void missions. So do be prepared for that. But the other materials you need to rank up are not hard at all. They're pretty simple, really. Now, again, just for you to clarify, this is where you buy. You have to be rank 2 to get the blueprints. Don't worry about the Voidrig pieces. And you have to be max rank to get the Bonewidow's blueprint itself, okay? Just to clarify. So, to make things easy for you guys, we're going to hop into some gameplay of me doing an isolation vault. So without any further ado, let's hop right into it. And here we go, guys. This is the quest line of me doing the isolation vaults. I'm using Equinox Prime because I feel like this will be pretty helpful, because I'm going to have some players in here joining me, so I can just switch between the day and night forms to support or whatever. Because I like to use Equinox as a support frame in a way, just do what I usually do. So again, this is how you do isolation vaults. So there's 3 different stages. The first stage, you have to collect these things, these residue, to create bait, so that way the door to get inside the isolating vault will open because the door is a mouth. Yeah, it's weird. I know. We have to collect 6 of these, so it shouldn't take too long. Just go to where the yellow circles are on your map and just find them around and just swing your weapon at them and you'll collect them. Simple as that. I completely fly right past that one. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what the thought process was on me right there. But let me just get this, and now we just need one more. So now we're just gonna find that one we need. It's gonna be way the frick over here for some reason. Down here. There we go. Now, once we get the bait, we need to fly over to the thing that creates the bait. Rather, no, we collected the residue, so now we need to go to the thing that creates the bait for the door. Yeah, that makes more sense. So I'm going to be using the Bonewidow for this because I've been trying to grind levels for this thing, so I'm going to be using this thing a lot. It's very fun, you know. The Bonewidow is a very fun mech. I have a crap ton of fun using it because of its abilities and the fact that it has a whole sword. The Voidrig is good, but I wouldn't say it's better than the Bonewidow. That's me though. In my opinion, I think the Bonewidow is 10 times better than the Voidrig because although the Voidrig has an incredible damage with his Y ability and whatnot, the Bonewidow's survivability and versatility outmatches because the fact that you can survive so easily, its shield with the ability to reflect bullets back, the fact that you can grab on the enemies and just steal their health, this sword, if you put the right mods on, can just shred enemies' health. Just overall a very good mech. Overall, I think this mech's amazing. It don't get enough love. I think he just gets overshadowed by Voidrigs because, you know, Voidrig has that incredible damage with his Y ability. And then, like, if you have that ability strength on, oh boy, you're going to be hitting some insane damage. Now, like I said, I'm still trying to max this thing out because I've been foaming this thing like crazy. Because for those of you who don't know, to get a mech max out in WarFrame, which I find is stupid, to get it max rank, you have to foam it, which on its own is stupid. You know, I might make a tutorial video on how to get FOMA, because I feel like FOMA is a very important material in this game, but that's besides the point. You need to FOMA this thing 5 times, which is incredibly stupid. I don't know what was the thought process behind that, but honestly, they should get rid of that and just make it to where it can just be max rank, because the way how it works is that when you max out the mechs, which is level 30 when you first get it, you have to FOMA it to increase its level. Because the first time when you FOMA it, it'll increase by 32. Then the second time, 34, 36, 38, then 40. You get it. You have to do it 5 times to get it to rank 40, which again is this max rank. Now, know this. I'm just texting someone. They were saying something about needing these sentients. I think I'm saying that word right. He needs them for something, so I understand. But yeah, as I was saying, I find it really stupid about the mechs being max rank. It's such a stupid thing. It should just make it to where it can become rank 40 and that's it. You don't have to foam it or anything, because it's so much work getting these things max rank. It's ridiculous. You're telling me I have to get this thing to max rank, which is 30 when the first time we get them. Then you have to FOMA it. Then it has to be ranked 30, 32. Then you gotta FOMA it again. Get it to rank 34. FOMA it again. You get the point. It's very, very annoying. You're better off getting an infinity booster and then you're better off waiting until you get an infinity booster and then doing it then. If you don't have one, I advise you don't, because you'll be wasting your goddamn time, because these things take forever to rank up. I swear, these things are ridiculous, because the only way you're ranking these things up is either you doing some free roam missions or you're some high level motherfricker and you can just go into these high ranked missions with this thing and, you know, dominate everything. So preferably there is a railjack mission you can do to get a lot of levels for it, but I'm not strong enough for that. I'm not, okay? So yeah, I just don't do it yet. Once I'm strong enough, I'll happily do it. But yeah, though, as of now, I can't do it. But yeah, though, I think I'm pretty much just sidetracking at this point, just rambling on. I find it incredibly stupid. But as you guys saw in the second stage, we had to kill those infesting that were increasing the toxicity level of the area. You just have to kill them and just pick up the things they drop, and it will just lower the levels. It's nothing hard. The second stage is pretty simple. I'm sorry I couldn't really explain it. I was just kind of rambling on how stupid maxing out a mech is. But speaking of mechs, there's the mech right there. You pretty much just have to destroy it. It's nothing hard at all. Again, well, I keep saying it's nothing hard, but then again, I'm the one using the mech and stuff. So it is hard. If you don't have a mech and you don't have friends, it is hard. I remember fighting a mech by myself at one point. It was not fun. Just to say the least, it was not fun. But there we go. There's a few swings on my sword and it's dead. Simple as that. You can just run over his body, pick up his loot, and it will drop. Ta-da! Damaged mech piece. You need that to craft the actual mech piece itself for the mech. That's what you need, pretty much. And yeah, let's move on to the outro. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial video on how you can get necromechs inside of Warframe. Might not be the best tutorial video, but that's the best I can pretty much do for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you enjoyed, make sure you smash the like button. Subscribe once it's told you. Do subscribe to post notifications. And guys, as I also said at the end of my videos, peace, love, have a good day. I'll see you next one, alright? Peace out, everybody.